Part 1. Calling a doctor to discuss lab test results.
You have some time to look at the questions.
Good morning. This is Dr. Sharma's clinic. How may I assist you today?
Ms. Patel, hello. I'm calling to discuss my lab test results. My name is Reena Patel.
Certainly, Ms. Patel. Let me pull up your file. Can you confirm your age, please?
Ms. Patel, I'm 29 years old.
Thank you. I see that your test results were just uploaded this morning. It shows your blood pressure is slightly low and your hemoglobin level is at 9.5 grams per deciliter.
Ms. Patel, oh, that seems low. I've been feeling tired all the time lately.
Yes, it's likely due to iron deficiency anemia. The doctor recommends that you start taking iron supplements immediately.
Ms. Patel, all right.
Also, it's important to include more green leafy vegetables in your diet, like spinach and kale.
Should I avoid anything while taking the tablets?
Yes, avoid drinking tea or coffee right after taking iron tablets, as they can interfere with absorption.
Okay. When should I come for follow-up?
We'll schedule your next checkup in 3 weeks to monitor your levels.
Ms. Patel, great. Also, could you give me the clinic's email? I might need to send some reports.
Sure, it's info@healthplus.com.
Ms. Patel, perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Take care, Ms. Patel.
Part 2. Understanding local traditions in India.
You have some time to look at the questions.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before we begin our tour of India's cultural sites, I'd like to introduce you to some important local customs and traditions. In India, a traditional and respectful greeting is done by folding your hands and saying Namaste. This is especially important when meeting elders. While handshakes are common in cities, they aren't always appropriate in more traditional or rural areas. Now, let's talk about food etiquette. It's polite to eat using your right hand, as the left hand is traditionally considered unclean. Also, you may notice that finishing all the food on your plate is appreciated, but taking food with your left hand is not. One of the most vibrant festivals you'll see is Holi, celebrated with colorful powders, music, and dancing. It marks the arrival of spring and the victory of good over evil. Diwali, on the other hand, is the festival of lights, where people light lamps, decorate their homes, wear new clothes, and enjoy sweets with family. Another custom you should be aware of, when entering someone's home or a temple, always remove your shoes. Keeping shoes on is considered disrespectful. In rural areas, many people still wear traditional clothing like saris and kurta pajamas, especially during festivals or religious events. You might also see people touching the feet of elders. This is a traditional gesture of showing respect and seeking blessings. Most Indian festivals are based on seasons, mythological stories, or religious significance, not on public holidays. Finally, remember that personal space may feel different here. Standing close or touching shoulders can be normal among friends and family. We encourage you to learn and respect these customs, and feel free to participate in local celebrations. It's a great way to connect with people.
Part 3. A student seeking advice on handling exam anxiety.
Student, hi. I hope it's okay to talk to you. I've been really struggling with exam anxiety.
Counselor, absolutely. I'm glad you came in. You're not alone. Many students feel this way. Can you tell me what happens when you feel anxious?
Student, I get this tight feeling in my chest. Sometimes I can't concentrate or sleep properly.
That's very common. When you're overwhelmed, one of the most effective things is to do deep breathing exercises. Just a few minutes of focused breathing can help reduce the physical symptoms of anxiety.
Student, I've heard of that.
What about at night?
I lie awake thinking about everything that could go wrong.
You could try mindfulness or short guided meditation before bed. Even a cup of herbal tea like chamomile can promote relaxation.
Student, I usually end up cramming everything the night before.
Counselor, that's something we can fix. Creating a realistic revision schedule will help spread out the workload and avoid last-minute pressure.
Student, sometimes I just get emotional and don't want to talk to anyone.
Counselor, that's when it's really important to talk to someone you trust, a friend, mentor, or even a counselor like me. Don't isolate yourself.
Student, yeah, maybe I need to cut back on social media too.
Counselor, that's a good idea. Limiting social media can reduce distractions and the pressure of comparison.
Student, what if I just want to clear my mind quickly?
Counselor, take a short walk. Even 10 minutes outdoors can refresh your brain.
Student, thanks a lot. I feel a bit more hopeful now.
You're welcome. You're doing the right thing by seeking help.
Part 4. The development of bionic limbs and their impact on medicine.
You have some time to look at the questions.
Today, we're going to explore the fascinating world of bionic limbs, artificial limbs enhanced by advanced technology. Bionic limbs are used primarily by individuals who've undergone amputations. The earliest prosthetics were made from basic materials like wood or plastic, offering minimal function. However, with advancements in biomedical engineering, modern bionic limbs use sensors, artificial intelligence, and even robotics. These sensors detect muscle movements from the residual limb and convert them into electrical signals. These signals are then sent to the bionic limb, allowing it to mimic natural movements like gripping, lifting, or walking. Newer models now offer far greater balance, control, and precision, even adapting to uneven terrain. For instance, bionic legs can automatically adjust when walking on gravel, stairs, or slopes. Such technologies greatly improve the quality of life for users, allowing more independence in daily tasks. However, one of the biggest challenges remains cost. High-end bionic limbs can be extremely expensive, making them inaccessible for many patients. Researchers are now working on making these devices more affordable and efficient. One exciting area of research is brain-machine interfaces, which could one day allow the brain to control bionic limbs directly, no physical movement required. This technology is still in early stages, but the future of bionics in medicine looks incredibly promising.
Now it's time to check your answers. You can pause your video.